So now we're starting new world. So I'm deleting now everything. I never showed you Ableton.
No, you did.
A little bit, yeah, we checked a little bit.
Yeah, last time.
Yeah, so the main things we can skip because I already explained you. But in the end, you see it like this, and all these yellow guys here, you can, let's prepare your starting point. So have in mind, you're gonna have it like this.
Okay.
So it will be like this. So open it. When you come with a mouse here, then you open it. This where this spoke, and you see there is no window, one window, a little bit more, two windows.
Okay.
And then you can stretch it, and this Command R, rename channel, new channel, Command T, or I click on the channel, Command D. So I'm doing the same now, technically. D or T, I'm either duplicating, either making new channel. This is, so now we're gonna work for now only with audio. So MIDI world, forget about it. Because this is another world. MIDI, you have two worlds in music. You have audio and MIDI. So audio is just the sound, like from your phone or whatever. And MIDI, we're gonna use now one MIDI channel, but forget about it for now because LoopCloud, it's a virtual machine. It's a virtual sample looper. It's a machine. Technically, it's a digital machine. So it's a, they are called VSTs. So VST, it's usually
What does that mean?
when you see it here in plugins. So you're plugging into Ableton. So Ableton is empty. You see, there is nothing.
Nothing.
You have one channel and you have one master.
Okay.
This is if you see on weddings, this different mixers, not DJ mixers, with a lot of channels, you know? Maybe you saw some on wedding or whatever, some restaurant, you saw a mixer with a lot of knobs.
Definitely.
So this is that kind of mixer. It's not DJ mixer. So these all channels are the mixer, and the master, it's the master channel for everything.
Okay.
Which means with a volume, if I put volume down, it will go everything down. This is easy.
Okay.
Yeah. And we want to work now with audio. So audio is just audio. If you put some sound from your phone, you record something on your phone and you put it inside, you will see physical waveform called waveform of the sound. In MIDI, you don't see waveform. It's just MIDI notes. So this is a little bit about MIDI, but not just the difference. So you know, like MIDI, I don't see. MIDI, it always looks as a code. So Command Shift T, it's new MIDI, or right click, insert MIDI. So you have always two options. You can always do insert audio track or Command T. So it's the same.
Okay.
And then insert MIDI track. And the third one, return. This is in between the channels and the master, in between, again, channels, but with effects. So there's all the time effects on these channels, and you are sending your sound partly there. So when you make return track, you see I got new knob. When you do another return track, you see another. When I do another MIDI track, so the more return channels I do, so you can color them, let's say pink, the master, I don't know, white, and audio blue. You see. So this is the difference. Master, return channels, audio, or so you see, these guys are literally sending your sound, your track. If it's A, it's sending your sound to A. And on A, there is no sound. It's a sleeping effect. Not sleeping, it's working effect, but working only when you send the sound there. And again, just remember it as a story, but you don't need it for now. Now I just show you till the end. So now you understood all what exists in the software. It has audio, and then we have MIDI, we have return and master. So there is nothing more than this. This is how you can have the overview, satellite view understanding. Okay, I have audio MIDI, I have return, and I have master. So technically, MIDI now today we need only because of, you see, so VST plugin, you see VST3, VST audio units. This is all the same. So when you install something, like you have installed LoopCloud. So when you now install Ableton, Ableton is the master. So LoopCloud will go through Ableton, not Ableton through LoopCloud. And you will see here when you write, for example, in here in the upper window, you write loop, and then you see you get nothing. But when you open here inside, you see loop master, loop cloud. So you see there is only whatever it's mentioned loop, it filtered. So if I write Katya, you see nothing here. So this is, I have no Katya in as a machine called Katya. You understand? So it's very important. Sometimes if you write loop, see loop, and I search for Katya, but I have machine Katya, I will not find it because I kept the filter. So don't forget to remove the filter always. Then you can see all the menu.
Okay.
So this is just sometime I write something and then I forget that I have filter and I keep searching inside, but I forgot I put the filter.
I see.
So this can also happen. Anyway, so loop, and this LoopCloud cannot go on audio, you see? But when I move it here, right, hop, now I can put it because it's a virtual machine. MIDI world, it's all digital.
Okay.
There is no physical thing. It's very easy and very thousands of times less capacity as space on your computer because MIDI it's nothing. It's just, it doesn't exist. It's just 0 and 1s numbers.
Okay.
So it's very light from space point of view, but can be sometimes heavy as a CPU. So
CPU?
CPU, it's your power of your computer. This is here, this number. You see this 0. So if it's some heavy thing on your computer, it will go this number. See, CPU meter.
Okay.
So I don't know what stands for CPU, computer power unit. Yeah, actually something like this. It's power. So if you have weak laptop, you will be in later in time limited of adding whatever you want, because that's why we all buy better computers, so I can run more machines, better quality, and all new machines are working with better chips or whatever. And they work with better computers for the better performance. This is how everything works. Anyway, LoopCloud, it's there. And here, whatever you add VST, you get it like this. You have yellow, triangle down, and this kind of key. And you can also, here you see, when you open on the left, see, it's telling you, click here to activate or deactivate your device. So Ableton has in the left corner, like, it's not AI, but it's right away what it is. So if I go now here to this with a mouse, you see, here on the left corner, it's written, click and drag up and down, adjust the track contribution corresponding return track's input, because you're sending to return track. Now you already know, okay, return track, it's my effects. Know that the send controls in return tracks default. Yeah, so whatever you see here are that it's telling you that here in the returns are off. Because sometimes if you have an echo here and reverb here, I can send echo to the reverb. So I can send effect to effect. So there, at the moment, I cannot. They're turned off. But here, you see, you can just right click, enable, and then you can do it. Anyway, if you have any question what it is, you are on top of the mouse. You see, like you go here. I don't know, here you see, click track selection, you go to solo.
What did you do?
Yeah, you only read in the left corner. You know, so
Okay.
if you need to know something, I'm just telling you for this extra window that can always help you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna show you what you need to know. It's not nothing much and complicated. If you made it already, this will be easy because now we are bringing one of your demos in Ableton here.
Yay.
So this is, we are making it, this you already have a only loop. So Ableton, it's editing tool for you at the moment, not creating tool. For you see it as Photoshop.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if you know Photoshop, but see it as a
Yes, I do.
Canvas or something like literally like Canvas free version on internet. This is Ableton for you now.
Yeah, I understand.
So with Canvas, you are bringing video, then you're writing text, you are bringing photos, you can make some icon. So you're making layers, right? And you're making them in a sequence. So this is the same here. Sequence means order of certain material in a chain. So this is the same here, what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring this lasagna loop that you did and extend it longer. And the minimum basic editing skills you need.
Okay. I hope so.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, have in mind the main fun, it's LoopCloud. So now you're getting in more and more little bit boring part, you know. So I'm enjoying to shoot movie, but when it comes to editing, I'm like, fuck, man, I already lived that moment. Why I should now cut it in million of pieces for 1 month? So you know what I mean? I already
Yeah.
had this moment. So the editing, it's not fun, but
Oh.
it's inevitable, you know. But then you can really do the magic because this loop now you're limited. You have no hands. You can just like, you know.
Yes.
But now bringing in Ableton, that's the magic because now you need to shape the sound as an engineer. You need to make it how you feel. Now you need
Yeah.
to actually clean it to come to it. So that's the magic part.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so LoopCloud, it's on MIDI. And as you can see here, pressing tab, I'm going behind and in front, behind, in front, behind, just with tab. We're gonna stay only in front.
Okay.
And then this is why I show you this window, because the first one is to turn off the LoopCloud. Second one, you can forget about it for now. And the third one, the most important one for you, is to open the machine. So you see, you can open and close, and this is always, doesn't matter which machine you put, it will always look the same.
Okay.
Yellow off, in the middle you don't need for now, show the machine. See, if I put, for example, some other machine, sometimes crashes, no problem, because ignore. If I put other machine, for example, here, you see, on the channel. See, again, on, off to show, so it's always the same, doesn't matter what it is.
I see. Okay.
Open, and then when you open to see the machine, now we're opening LoopCloud. So it's we opening it through Ableton. So now that's why Ableton takes the control and they're synced, they're linked,
Okay.
because now Ableton knows, okay, this is open from me, I'm in control of this, we're linked.
Okay.
See, 124 BPM, and this is just LoopCloud as a window, you see, it's like a plugin.
Okay.
And then we go and open, I don't know, demo 2, press play. See, now
I can hear.
okay. So This is just, you need to go to Command, comma, references, and then put zoom output.
Mm-hmm.
You see, now I press play, the signal is going, but I don't hear anything because the channel is off. So we go back here. I don't need anymore to see this because now I don't know if you have Mac or Windows. Mac or Windows you have?
Mac.
Yeah, so with 3 fingers up, you can see more. Do you see all my?
Yes.
Like this
I
when I make everything like this.
All of them, yeah.
Perfect. So this is, you skip hop, Ableton, hop, LoopCloud. Hop here, so this is like super easy. You don't need to anymore to come to here and open here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So this is just, now you have 2.
Easy.
And you see the signal comes as audio through MIDI, but you don't have it in your hands.
No.
Then you go to LoopCloud. You hear everything is good. Is it locked? You are in A. Perfect. Everything is locked. And then once everything is like this, you just press buy. And then buy all. So now we bought with our points. And then you wait. You see here rendering. A little bit wait for 30 seconds. And the same button where you press buy, you press again. So now it's copying to your, now you can just paste it in Ableton. So you go just here in audio, right click, paste. So all the sounds are here. So technically now we don't need LoopCloud anymore. Bye-bye. That's it.
Bye-bye.
For now, you know, this is just to your eye looks. So you see here, you're looking very less. There is nothing to confuse you.
Okay.
So we can turn off the returns. I just press on the channel and then backspace, delete. This is how you delete.
Okay.
And we have the master. Master you cannot delete. This is the main channel.
Yeah.
Even if you want, you cannot, you see. I'm pressing delete, doesn't work. So this, it will always be there. But this one also I'm pressing to delete, I cannot delete. Because you cannot have 0 channels. Minimum should be 1.
Okay.
So now this is like the very, very beginning. And you see what I did again? I just listened the track, my demo, I pressed buy, again copy, and I paste. But, but you need to go here for only once in the very beginning and adjust here next to export. You have this error, and you will be current mix by default or maybe original, doesn't matter, and make it processed separate files. Which means they will be pitched. You will have each channel because current mix. It's if you don't want to go to Ableton and you want just to have the loop, and then you get the loop, but then it's just 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's 1 second to buy the sound and put them in Ableton. So if you want to make 1 minute just to listen while riding a bike, whatever, you know. So have in mind, this should be processed separately. That's why I got them like this. And then let's play the first sound. See? It's already in the loop. So you don't need to do anything.
Super cool.
And then I press Command T, new channel, drag the next one. If you press kick and doesn't work, maybe we'll have some, then you need to just go to, if you play the sound, it plays and stops, then you just press on top of the clip once, so you see this editing tool down, and turn on the warp and loop. This is if it's not playing, but now it's already like this.
Yeah.
And then Command T. See, the same like in LoopCloud. We're not gonna get anything but the same. That's the point. See, you don't even need to make new track. You just drag it in the empty space and it's creating already.
Yeah.
See? And now this red things for now, let's forget about it. Doesn't matter if it's in red. For now, I just don't want to go in these number rules.
Okay.
Let's keep it just natural. For now, it's more about editing. It's not about how loud is your kick or how you equalize or do engineering things. It's just like basic, then later we'll come to this. It's also easy, but not healthy now to talk about,
Okay.
to put you in a lot of rules. I want you to feel free, always.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
In LoopCloud, you never felt caged. You never felt, you know, it's, you do whatever you want. It's you, and it's, you can't wait to see what comes next.
Yeah.
So here will be also similar vibe, because now we're in a loop, you see. So now a little bit for fun, little bit distraction, but it's healthy distraction. I'm gonna show you one trick. It's a little bit advanced, but it's super simple to do it. And I'm feeling like I can give you this trick. So you press Command K and everything becomes orange.
Okay.
And then you're gonna press on number 1 on the channel while it's orange on top of the number 1 channel, and then press number 1 on your keyboard. Number 1. Then you press number 2, 2. Press number 3, 3. Press number 4, 4. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Ah, wait, you see I made mistake. 7 and 8. And then to go out and save this, again, Command K. Hop. Katya. So you cannot forget Katya. K, Katya. So it's your letter. So what we did now, we mapped keyboard. That's why it's K. Keyboard. And if you have a synthesizer or some MIDI controller, like, for example, something like this, I don't know if it will show. So here I have a lot of knobs here, so I can move them. So if I have machine like this, then it's not Command K, then it's Command M, and it's the same. So I touch now this channel, I touch some button on my machine, and Command M. So now when I move on the machine, I'm gonna move. I'm making my mouse, I'm creating my mouse on this machine. So I can control anything. I don't need to touch. If you see Monolink or any live performance, you will see that they are never next to their laptop. Laptop, it's just there. They are controlling everything from the laptop with the all machines around, which are technically the mouse. And why we did Command K? Because now we keep it simple and you can have a little bit fun that you couldn't have in LoopCloud. Command K, now pressing 1, 2, and all these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you see?
So you're just pressing buttons now.
Now I'm pressing buttons, but I'm counting. I'm bouncing with my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
And I know my kick is number 2, for example. Oh, sorry. So you see, when you write the number on top of the channel, the Ableton doesn't know, so it thinks I'm writing to the channel. So have in mind, it's all on 0, and then press somewhere on the channel, and now it works. See?
Okay.
See? on and off, just like this. So you see, I'm already live performing with an existing unborn track. So you're performing to feeling it, to feel it, you know.
Nice.
So you can play like this for 20 minutes being in a loop, but you're making different variations, and this is how you plan your arrangement. This is how you will be like, oh, I love it. I want to start. This is, you know, or you, whatever you do, you record. So you literally, you can immediately, the first thing in Ableton, record live combination of
Of what I
15, 20
play.
minutes, and then you go out in the park and put headphones and listen the song in 15 minutes. Even will never be Maki, no глупаш. So even though it's not meant to be 15 minutes, you're making it 15, 20 minutes just to like give yourself options so you can enjoy a journey of this track, and you will not get bored for sure, trust me.
Yeah. It's very fun.
So this is one thing you can little bit connect with your tracks even more. And I would go for this first, because now you see, now we can do it. Before you go to record, we are establishing one rule now, very important rule that will give you a lot of speed for the future and also peace of mind. So now the first thing you need to color and welcome the sounds always in the same way. Bass, it will always be red. So we are establishing color rules so we can communicate, and for you also, when you go from demo to demo to demo to demo, you feel always in the same demo. So there is no difference. It's always the same.
Okay.
So bass will always be red. What is this here? Solo, kick. Kick, it's always black. And we spoke last time about colors, remember?
Yeah.
So now this is kind of synth, some purplish sound. It's kind of dark sound, so we dark. It's not light like this. You see, so this is very light color, also synth. So they're both synths. This is synth bass. This is a string. So they're both synths. If it's synth, it's mid-range. They're all purplish color. But here, this guy, it should be here, but it's not. But this is, we are using for the most tiny synth element, this color.
What is this color? Pink?
Yeah, this is on the left side, the first one. It's pink, yeah. Very light pink.
Why it's not blue, for example?
You are with pink now, or not? You have pink jacket, yeah. So the same, yeah, the same color as this is the tiny, the most high frequency sound. Some drums. This is more like percussion and clap, whatever. If it's some wooden sound, wooden color like a wood. See, this is top loop. Top loop's always yellow, high frequency like the sun. This is bell now. Melodic, but it's bell. So I would go for, it is percussion. So I would go to this kind of, maybe this or this. It's also fine. They're similar, so let's make like this different. And the last one. Yeah, this is some
green.
No. Green, we don't have greens. We just have purple, blue, yellow, and white. It's like, I mean, yeah, in general, green, I put for some crazy sounds like this green, but in no green much. It's just flower colors, land, lava, sky, clouds, and the sun. That's it. This you keep it simple. So all scenario and the emotions are in the flower colors.
Okay.
There is, if it's wooden beat, it's wooden color. If it's hi-hat shakers and all this, they're like the high frequency, they're like the sky, and that's it. So mainly, technically, you're not using only the green, but all the rest. If it's a clap, white, noise, white. And then if you have some specific sound, you can put, I don't know, gray, because it's very spooky metal. You can always, but these are the main sounds, are the purple ones. So this is something like dark purple. You see, it's not light bright. You see this one? This is dark. Doesn't matter. It's not so important which color you choose. It's the most important. This is dark, this is light. And the other most important thing, so now once you color everything, select with shift all the channels on top, right click, assign track to color clips. So now all these blue clips will become as the channels. And then new order from the left. So now the kick is the deepest. So you see, I can now even use my keyboard for the mixer. I don't need to, I'm faster on writing than with a mouse to click 8 times. See? But now the problem is when I move now left, right things, now I don't have the same. Now number one, it's not number one anymore. Now number one is number two. So that's why I will order now the sounds first, and then I will make the mapping. See? So this percussion now, it's coming here. This is coming after the bell, the highest. You see now. And let's check this. Yeah, because here it's very, you have a clap as well. So that's why it's on top and very light wood color. As you can see, land, lava, and then you start with the flower colors, and then you go to the sun. So you should understand it like this. This is the emotions are coming only from these guys. The physical energy comes from kick and bass. And the rhythm and the dynamic comes from the beat. This is what we spoke already. So, and this is ordered. So now Command K. So now 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6 7 7 8 8. Command K back. So now, see, because I'm on solo. So now you see I'm pressing the numbers. See, can control. I can start like this. You see, so then there's so many options. This is so much fun. And you can stay for like 30 minutes in one loop, but you are not anymore in LoopCloud, in a cage. Now you're in Ableton.
In a cage. Okay.
And this is something that you need to bring all your demos in Ableton and a little bit like this. And then you make, if feel free. So if you now this sound, if you press solo, you see, I can hear only one sound. So when you listen the full track and this sound is too loud for you, here where it's 0, you can go a little bit down. You see? So this is also feel free to do the volumes according how you like it. No rules.
Yeah.
One tip I can give you, try not to be louder than the kick. So when you see here -7, try nothing to be more than -7. This is little bit like try.
Like -10, I can see -10.8. Right?
Yeah, like you can be also the same number, but don't go more than this number, you know. So that way you will always have the punch. It depends on your kick.
Okay.
And then once you make the volumes according and the colors and the order the way we did it, first thing, save. And then, so I can also open it when we exchange the homework and everything. After the save, you go collect all and save. So this means from your computer goes to the folder of Ableton. Because every project, for example, you see here I have a project, Alien in the Jungle. You see, I have LoopCloud session inside, I have Ableton, I keep them in one. And then the main folder is samples. So see, imported. So these are the imported sounds. If you don't do collect all and save, they don't come to this. If you record something with your voice, it's coming recording or inside. If you proceed something to consolidate 3 clips and make 1 new clip, or you make reverse, it's all saving in samples. So that's why we are doing collect all and save. And that's it.
So many folders. So many folders.
You know, but this is all samples folders. So this, you don't need to know what it is. You don't need this.
Okay.
I'm just showing you what you are doing, but if it's important, I will put accent on it. But I'm just giving you education, a little bit awareness. So you, okay, I saw, yeah, some folders are there in the project. All you need to know. You don't need to know more than this, you know, for now. All you need to know is to save and then collect all and save. So 1 click, bam, ready, next. So you don't need to do the rest. You don't need to go to see the folder and anything. But it's good to know a little bit. I'm showing you some other things. So you see them, but you don't remember. But it's important to see them, you know.
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Yeah, so now after this would be just fun. From this point, you will just have fun, and you can just press double stop and turn off the kick and the bass. At least choose one sound. Also, maybe we can lose the beat.
Are you doing this?
So maybe like this. You choose your beginning sound. And press record. Yeah, I'm listening. Ask.
Yeah, I like 6, yeah.
This is not final. This is just for fun. Now you're about to go to walk the dog and you just made a new demo, but before you go to outside, you make a session of 15 minutes and then you listen, you just fresh made demo. So you like listening into at the park. It's totally different than in the box here now. You will feel, you will see the different, you know. So it's important to hear your demo in different environments, different occasions, and you are showcasing yourself, your choice. So it's not final arrangement, but to do that, you just press double stop, choose one sound. After the mapping, you see I'm controlling all the maps, and press record. So now when I press record, everything will be recorded here. So here, you don't need this. Once you press stop and loop, turn off the loop, which means will not record in a loop. So it will go as long as you record. So double stop, no loop, and record.
How do you do double stop?
Just click double stop.
Double stop.
And then record. You can watch. Also double click on the channel. See, this was your intro. And then again with another sound. Hoba! Okay, this one I didn't like. This one also I don't like. Maybe like this, for example. Now let's try this. See, the order, how it's important, the way you give people the sounds is huge importance. See, on number 5. boom. So I'm pressing with my, like already like a piano kind of. You're pressing when to come. And you're counting. One loop is enough to orientate you. You don't need to watch now each loop. You see, this one is enough.
Yeah.
And then now break before we put the 8. And then together 4 fingers. See, I press 4 fingers. 4 numbers. And then turn off the 4, for example. Another break. See, everything is recording now in the background. And press record. Stop. So now we stop and tab. So now your track is here. You see everything we did here. It's all behind. They're opened because you see now these red lines. This is when I was pressing on and off. This is called automations. So I wrote automations. And we have 3 minutes already, you see. So now, I mean, I made it just fast. And now if I press play, see, again, I don't hear. So I need to bring this orange play. If I press it, now everything it's not anymore blurry. I can here see all the track.
Yes.
You see, now it's doing exactly what I did. This was mistake here, you see. And see, even if I didn't make it on point, you see here, a little bit, I missed the point. I can press B, hop, and fix it. So because on the line, I see I was not on time. So I can check here on the next one, you see, here also I was not on point. I can fix it. So
How do you zoom it out?
Here, you see when you go up with the loop and press it and move. So you press and move up, then it's going. It depends how you adjust your computer, but you can zoom in, zoom out, and it's zooming in where is the mouse. So if I'm here, it will zoom here. If I go here on 100, we see the numbers on top, 33, it's usually around 1 minute, and down it's which minute, but 33 is the beat. So see, if I press on 105, I zoom in here. So you are choosing where, if I want to zoom here, I don't go here, I go on top.
Yeah.
But you can also be here and like in your phone, make like this, see? I came there. So it's like, you want to zoom in the eye, your eye on your photo, you do it like this. You come to the eye and then open, and then a little bit left, right, If you lost it, again. And then left, right, again. So you see, you can go in milliseconds. This is 1 millisecond, it's 1,000 part of a second.
Yeah.
So now I'm in this millisecond world, which is 1,000 dots you have in just 1 second. So you can make very, very in detail. In movies, you don't have this advantage. In movie editing, you have frames per second. So you have 24, 25 frames per second. So much, much less than in music. In music, you have milliseconds, which are thousands, and here you have maximum 24 in a second, 25. So when you edit video and you want to cut it on certain point, you cannot cut it always where you want because it's per frame. So you cannot do it as in detail you can do it in music. So that's why I'm editing my movies in Ableton, and in video people cannot believe, because in Ableton you can put all your videos from your phone, you can put in Ableton.
Okay,
And
cool.
it sees the video as well. So you can, and then you can do it in milliseconds. And you cannot do it in any video software in the world.
Interesting.
Technically, you're going against the rules. Ableton is the only software, but it's not meant to be for video, but you can still do it. It's just for your understanding.
Interesting. Okay.
Because sometimes you can maybe record for, I don't know, you go in the nature and you make with your phone and shoot on some breeze, wind, one flower. And just one flower, and then some bees are coming on the flower, and you record it for 10 minutes. Just the flower with your phone. And then you put it in Ableton, and this is your inspiration for your song. You know what I mean? Like, can be anything, because you can see this flower while you are doing the music. So B, it's pain in the ass, because now I want to click something and I don't want, so B, it's brush. So turn off B, pressing B, you are having the brush or not brush. So to be faster in editing, brush should be off. But you see, so now I can click. If I see brush, if it's brush on, it's not easy. So make sure if it's always off when you edit for now.
We replicate some Hollywood scene just so we can practice, and I was like,
so you see, just some random video I found, I put in Ableton, so it can be in the background, it can be very small. Okay, this is some, it can be even smaller, I'm sure. Unfortunately, but if you have two screens, you can put it on the background and watch the bee and the flower and make the music. It doesn't matter, but it's then also content maybe for your video, because you need to entertain people nowadays with your music, to explain them what you are connected listening to this song, or what you see in your mind. Tell them a little bit more about your vision with a video.
Yeah, interesting.
Like when you go to my album on my Instagram, every track has a music video clip. So I can little bit also tell what I see behind this boom, 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 you know? So this is Alien. This is about love. This is about couple in the train. This is dancing alien woman, whatever. This is party in Kopangan on the beach.
With alien.
With a lot of aliens actually. With Dennis. Dennis is the first one. Oh my God. I can't believe that you are through Dennis here. Great. He is one of the most talented artists I ever was teaching, but unfortunately too talented. Very, very crazy. And he lost his computer and everything, but what music he was making, it's like you never find this anywhere in the world. Like very, very crazy. The rock star.
How can I check it out?
He lost all his demos, but one track that I saved, it's called Kong Bong. So this is like you can Kong Bong. Yeah, this you see. You can check this. And this is what we did together, but it's one of the craziest tracks I ever released.
Wow.
So Dennis very, very talented. But I'm gonna bring him back. It's just he needs computers, you know, he lost even his computer. He's just everything with his hand.
Wow.
But very, very talented guy. It's so funny that you came through him.
Interesting.
Real artist. Very, very talented. So anyway, I show you the video.
Yes, his picture is crazy. Like what he paints. Crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also as a person, very unique.
Very unique, yes.
Inspiring.
Very has his own energy. Interesting
Yes.
energy. Very,
Good that
very
you
interesting
connected,
guy.
guys.
Yeah.
Because it's the best guy to meet in Kopangan.
Yeah.
It's never get bored. And you have all the information you need.
He told me about all his experience. It was very interesting to listen, very inspiring. Like,
Crazy.
yeah, he inspired me.
Movie star.
Yeah,
It's a movie
definitely.
character for sure.
Definitely.
So yeah, thanks to Dennis, we're now here making more magic. We'll make him proud.
Yeah,
We'll send him soon something.
for sure.
So yeah, you see, now I just select all the channels, and then this way I can also make it like this. Click on any clip of those, Command L. See, now the track is going. You see now here how all red means it's already recorded. Something is changed.
How did you do this? How did you make everything in small lines?
I select one channel, Command A, and then see you can stretch them.
Okay.
We don't need to see it. It's like already, you can see it here,
Yeah,
or maybe the kick. So the kick is very important to come on point, you see. So you can practice a little bit this now with B. You press B and make sure it's on the line, you see. Because you have a latency, so you can fix it before you export it. The kick is the most important. Everything should be actually on point. You should fix this. A little bit practice. This is like baby step. See here. And if you don't see, if you lose the red line, right click, show me automation. You see, I can now go to something else. You see, I lost it now. I don't see my line anymore.
Okay.
So when I see the red dot, this means, this is something I touched. This is something while I was recording, I touched it. Let me see what and where. Right click, show automation. Boom. And then it comes. See. Then you can see now focus only on the kick. So you can turn off everything. I mean, not off, hide it. And then you can even open big to be easy for you. And then you just check for this full numbers. Just make sure it's there on point, you see. So you see, I go zooming. You see here a little bit, I went earlier. So you don't need to make from up to down. It's just click up or down and you're on the line. You see, zoom out, and then in the end, here probably.
This is the most boring part.
This is the boring, but this now you have full control. Because now you see here no kick. You see, I can see that there is no kick. So now be off. I can now select this, delete. I can select this, delete. I can select this because I see there is no kick here. And here also.
Why would you need to delete it?
Because for my eye, now I know where is the kick. I know where is the rhythm. See, now I don't need to watch the red line anymore because I want to always I want to have satellite view control. So I'm sitting 3 meters from the laptop and I can understand what's going on. So this is already editing. So now I'm already like showing you, you don't even feel it. You already, you turn off the B. You see, the B on, B off, B on, B off, B on, B off. And then now I go to the bass. You see, I can see bass here, B on to fix the line. See, I can fix it because the beats following the grids in the background. So the more I zoom, the more vertical in the background lines I have. You see here, it's not precise. So if I press here, full, because it's catching the this Command Z back. And if I zoom more, then I cannot make it with one move. I need one by one, you know. So that's why satellite view. And then one move, boom. So now I see no bass here, turn off the B, open it a little bit more for you to have more space, select here on top without B, select, delete.
How do you
Select
delete?
backspace, delete. Select backspace, select backspace, select backspace. So you see, now this delete also. See, now I already have the sequence. You see, it's not already just, now I see, the bass is coming here. Then, so you already know where is the bass. This is the arrangement.
Yeah.
And this arrangement is made by, now by feeling, just by, this is not even feeling, this is experiment. Maybe you
Okay.
learn it a little bit and then record, doesn't matter. This is all you need to do for next time. Record a little bit your demos, fix with a B. Here labeled like this, you see. Hop. And then you see here, no sound, turn off the B. See, this is a little bit tricky when there is no space. I'm touching now the, it's like, see, I cannot. So I need to make a little bit bigger so I can click on top to select. So you see, otherwise I'm destroying my recording. So I need a little bit to stretch the channel, hop. And then zoom out, here also, no, hop. See, now I know, see, this is already arrangement. And then you fix this one, hop, hop, hop. This one, whatever. This one maybe we don't even need. And again, boop. This one you don't need even to cut. You can even do it like this. Then B off, delete, here, hop. You can do it also this way as well. And here, this one should be like this. You see, because I see the line.
Yeah.
You see, slowly, slowly. So see, either you turn off with the dots, clicking on them, you're turning them off. B on. This is just the B, the red line is when your channel is on or off. That's it. And this is already very advanced, but it came naturally, you know, because I'm always teaching by what is in front of us. We want to finish your track. Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of demos, but now this way you can already listen your demo outside. Like,
Yeah.
and you can hear it for 10 minutes and it's always changing because of the combinations. It doesn't have to be ready, but it's just you're showcasing and you say, oh yeah, it's always the best when comes the purple and then comes this is my favorite transition because you don't know before you know. So you don't plan things, you choose things.
Yeah.
This is the game when you produce music. You don't plan so much. As you know, in LoopCloud, you didn't plan anything. You choose. So now this choice, again, you give options, but in arrangement options, and then you choose. So it's again all based on taste. It's not based on skills. So your taste is the main weapon, not your skills. And that's why I'm showing you only 1, 2 things. So now you learn today five things you need to do with your mouse. Zoom in, zoom out, B, brush, fix the automation. Like automations are lesson number 10, usually in school. But now we're doing in lesson 1 in Ableton because it's because I'm not showing you anything but just volume up and down. But this is already far away advanced and automations, and you do much later.
Okay.
But how to take your track, it's just one step away. So you can go in the park and listen 15 minutes of your new demo, or maybe you listen 3 demos for 45 minutes or 15 minutes each. So, and this is only if you know this, what I just did, press record, of course, fix the transitions. See here also, it's not on point, make it to be on the full number and count 1, 2, 3 while you're recording. You see here, zoom out.
Mm-hmm.
This one turned off only here. B off. So you can make only one cut and then you can just make like this. You don't need to always delete with backspace, because when I come here, you see, hop, see, I can select, but when I go move a little bit left, now I can make left and right.
Yeah.
So you don't need always to do, there are more ways to do the same things. You see here a little bit out of the full, because you can see it only that you are out when you're fully zoom out, because then the grid, it's only this space, you see, only this part. So now this is maximum zoom out, and then here it's missing, hop. Here it's okay, here not okay. Here okay, here okay, ready. And then you see, I go here, select here now, I need to make B, and this is technically what you did with your fingers while you're recording, but you can technically also do everything without recording. But then it's more boring.
Yeah.
Then it's this way, you just jam, and then you say later, okay, I like this part most. This one here, this 1, 2, you always count 1, 2, 3, 4. This part I don't like. Okay, edit, delete time, like it never happened before. So it's hop, now it's just, it's connected. So now this part you didn't like, it's not this part. Or I like this part so much, but it's too short. Okay, duplicate time. Now it's 2 times the same. So this is already like you're already arranging. An arrangement, it's lesson number 10 in teaching. You know, become a little bit, now I want to feel, because why not?
Yeah.
But only a little bit from automation, not showing you more. So I'm just showing you, I already showed you volume in, volume out, B off, B on, zoom in, zoom out, and scrolling, stretching, like 5 things. That's it.
Okay.
Command Z, and this is the beat. Now we can fix also. So fix this beat here off, and this is. So you see, now we have your first arrangement. Kind of. There is no right or wrong arrangement. This is just how it came this time. Now maybe you will make another recording with the same track, another arrangement, or you can rebuild it here with a copy paste. You can say, yeah, I don't like purple to be with the other, whatever. Now it's Lego. Now you can do whatever you want. Now you can say, okay, this one, copy, Command C, or just copy and paste it in the beginning. I want to start with a beat. You see, copy, paste, that's it, play. And now it's copying automatically the sound and the automations behind the sound. So if was there on, it will come on. If would be off, it will come off, because I copy. I'm copying the sound together with the recording. So see now I start like this, because it's easier maybe to mix or whatever.
Yeah.
See, everything on point, counting. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay. So maybe now you say, yeah, I don't like this one to be here. I will put this one here, but the kick will come late earlier. You see, it's just left, right. That's it.
Yeah.
And then here will be, you need to make on. You see, I copy, I stretched it, but it was the volume down. I can see. So then I put it up. Otherwise, it will be there, the clip, but won't be the volume. So you see, now I change the recording, exchange, moving left, right, that's it. You see, now it's different to hear your demo like this than in a LoopCloud all the time. Even though in LoopCloud, when you press command, you can still solo each, but it's different when you are with fingers. Like
Definitely.
now here you are already, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this is now demo 1, and this one, demo 1, you can call it inside rec 1, you know? Because if I want now to open demo, demo 2, you see, I come back to the beginning point, I can make now another recording. So that's why it's important to save in one demo, different project, so you can go back, you can go here, you're collecting options, so you don't need to make chaos in every project. This is rec 1, this is now starting point from demo. So just go back to the recording. So when you are ready and you want to go out, you just go like this, export, and make sure it's IF or VAV or doesn't matter, flag, it's okay. It will be like this anyway. Okie dokie. So the next, so that's it. You see, this is track out. Then another demo, copy paste this. This is inevitable that you need to go through these steps.
Yes.
This is minimum experience you need to go through for till next session, but also have in mind, now you have this demo, fine. You want to stay in some loop. So you see, for example, in that moment here, everything is playing. See? This is the only place where everything is on. Three blocks. So we keep 2 and then command L, loop. So now I'm back to where I came from. I'm back to LoopCloud loop in Ableton in the middle of arrangement loop. Why? Because maybe I want to go to search for more sounds.
Yeah.
So now command Shift T, MIDI track, or right click, insert MIDI track. And then we go MIDI here down. We can color it green, very strong green. So you can see it very different than everything.
Yeah.
So this is what we want. This is LoopCloud. See, plugins, LoopCloud. And this track, it's A, okay. So now I go new session. Play. LoopCloud, search. Vocal, for example. In A.
But now let me tell you what I feel.
Boom, boom, skate, then I'm off. Cause that beat just goes on. I believe deep in my soul. I breathe house music. Gives me power. I need it.
Doesn't matter. But that's the way now you're not limited to 8 sounds. Now you can collect 8 more. Details. It doesn't have to be, you see, only in short period of time, we're all the time. And also here, you see, in this part.
Yeah. And
So
also
most of the
on
time
last
it's different combination, but maybe it will be in some moments can be only once, some sounds coming only once and never again.
Yeah. I heard that many times.
Yeah, so this is up to you. This is called FX, effects, atmosphere, background. Many things can be. There are no rules. You cover the main thing. You have kick and bass. This is the one, the main bottom of the power. You have here the emotion. You have something to remember, something to feel, something to entertain. You have a scenario. And then you have two channels, the beat. So technically you covered all the floors and they could be enough, but you can add also more. So this is channels nowadays, tracks nowadays with 8 channels don't exist. So it's always around 15, 16, 20. Yes, like minimum.
How I felt it, yeah.
So
So
this
it's
is
it.
this is something that I would now for today stop slowly, and you bring maybe more demos in between, or make these demos at least 2 or 3 or minimum 1 till next session, and do what I did today.
Yeah.
Record, edit, fill, bring questions. Everything in the lesson, what I did, I repeat at least 3 to 5 times. So any move, any shortcut, I remember. So I repeat a lot. So it won't be so much. In the end, you will, when you summarize everything, you will understand it's just 5 things. We're talking about 5 things, but they're very important, and they're giving you freedom, and they're giving you also motivation to make more. And you can already take out your demo of your Ableton. This is a huge. Some people stay 3 months in one demo without exporting it. I'm immediately showing you how you can make it super easy with intuition, without rules, without. I mean, of course, rules is counting. That's the only rule. 1, 2, 3, and next. Something like this. But sometimes I put some short, like the bass. You see, the bass came on point, but then stopped.
Yeah. But so I need to install Ableton, right?
Yeah, this we're gonna do now. I'm gonna make. But you see, now we are already communicating. I'm showing you some red block, and we already talking about bass. You understand? So now we are establishing a language, understanding. Now I'm clicking here. What is this here? The yellow one.
Drum.
Yes. So this is the beat. What is this pink one? Is the tiny synth. This is the bell.
Percussion, was it?
Yeah. So
Percussion?
every sound
Oh no,
already
it
has
was
a
not
color.
percussion. The brown was percussion.
You already understand what is what, because the biggest drama in Ableton is to lose yourself, to lose control. Once you lose, technically you lose control, you lose the motivation and inspiration and motivation. So it's gone. So we're trying not to lose control technically. So that if you lose technically control, that's why you also came to learning. Mainly people come and learn technical things, but I'm also going deeper than technical. Like we're talking about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So, but the main goal is never to get stuck technically in Ableton, because this is pain in the ass. This will kill all your mood, and you are immediately going outside.
Yeah.
You are going away.
Definitely.
And with knowledge today, you cannot get stuck. But don't do more than this. That's the very important thing. Don't do more.
I can't.
No, but you can try always, but it's pointless. This is very important, because I'm giving you in a certain amount of.
That's why I didn't want to do it on my own, because I knew I would be lost.
And this is already, even now after this session, you feel a little bit lost. Little bit.
A little bit.
Because of you need to try it. Now we went to new software. We came here from the mixer, then we came backwards, then we start opening inside, then red lines, then now a little bit it came 5 layers more than before. So that's why I stopped to 5 layers. So now you can, once you do it, you will be like, say no more. I know it. Give me more, because this will be already a little bit boring for you. Even though now it looks a little bit too much maybe, but actually will be in like 5-10 minutes, you will be already bored. You will be, I want more. And that's why you have extra bonus LoopCloud. So now you can start adding more sounds to this boring maybe, because the demo is still baby. It's like just 6-8 sounds. So now maybe you need some here and there more percussion, maybe here and there some just like, you know, crash
Yeah.
or like reverse or whatever comes to
Yeah.
you. Can be just another bell answering to this
Mhm.
bell, but just 1-2 times. Can be one speech, can be some choir, you know, you can write, for example, instead of spoken, choir. You know, now will come some vocals.
Mhm.
I need to lock it, sorry. That's why. No, actually everything is in A. Let me double check if you're really in A. Yeah. See, 99% A. So this is precision.
Okay.
So this is your 99% in key. Like very, very, very extremely good.
Okay. Good.
And you keep rolling. If it's in key, doesn't mean okay, it's not awkward, but it does. You need to like it. You went through struggle already, finding for the right sound. So you see here, there is nothing coming and making other sounds feeling awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Metaphorically, of course.
Yes.